Hey guys, welcome to my first video of reading the Bible. Today we're going to be reading the book of the book of Exodus in the Catholic Adult Bible. You may be wondering, why am I not reading Genesis? Exodus is the second book of the Catholic Bible. Well, that is because I've just recently finished the book of Genesis, so we will not be reading it. We will be starting in the second book. If you guys do want to see the second book be read by somebody, you can check out other YouTubers probably, or you can check out my cousin's channel that I have posted in the community section. She hasn't started yet, but she is making videos about the Bible, and she might do Bible reading starting from chapter 1 of Genesis. We will see. I am not 100% on it myself, so do not blame me if she does not decide to do that. So, I will mess up some words because these words can be confusing at times. If you do not like my readings, hop off the video and watch somebody else or read it yourself. These videos are for people to get closer to God. So, we are about to start right now. Okay, chapter 1. These are the names of the sons of Israel, who, accompanied by their households, entered into Egypt with Jacob. Returned Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin, Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher. The total number of Jacob's direct descendants was 70. Joseph was already in Egypt. Now Joseph and all his brothers and that whole generation died, but the Israelites were fruitful and prolific. Now, we are not going to be reading the verses. We will skip them. Okay, the verses, I don't read the verses because they are, I'd rather just get an app that sends you daily verses, because it also makes it easier to read the Bible, like chapter by chapter, and it gives you more patience instead of the devil making you impatient about, reading everything, because this just gives you, reading the verses while you're reading a chapter just gives you 2 times the amount of words to read, and some people are impatient with that because the devil is trying to make them not read the Bible. So we are actually going to skip the verse. Anyways, they multiplied and became so very numerous that the land was filled with them. Then a new king who knew nothing about Joseph and rose to the power in Egypt. He said to his people, "See, the Israelite people have multiplied and become more numerous than we are. Come, let us shrewdly with them to stop their increase. Otherwise, in time to stop their increase. Otherwise, in time of war, they too may join our enemies to fight against us, and so leave the land." Accordingly, they set supervisors over the Israelites to oppress them with forced labor. Thus, they had to build for Pharaoh the garrison cities of Pithom and Ramses. Yet the more they were opposed, the more they multiplied and spread, so that the Egyptians began to loathe the Israelites. So the Egyptians reduced the Israelites to cruel slavery, making life bitter for them with hard labor at mortar and brick and all kinds of field work, cruelly oppressed in all their labor. The king of Egypt told the Hebrew midwives, one of whom was called Shiphrah and the other Puah, "When you act as midwives for the Hebrew woman, look on the birth stool. If it is a boy, kill him. If it is a girl, she may live." The midwives, however, feared God. They did not do as the king of Egypt has ordered them, but let the boys live. So the king of Egypt summoned the midwives and asked them, "Why have you done this, allowing the boys to live?" The midwives answered Pharaoh, "The Hebrew women are not like the Egyptian women. They are robust and give birth before the midwives arrives." Before the God dealt with the midwives, and multiplied and grew very numerous. And because the midwives feared God, God built up families for them. Pharaoh then commanded all his people, "Throw into the Nile every boy that is born, but you may let all the girls live. So that is Exodus chapter 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video was about like 5 minutes long. Please don't be impatient. That chapter was pretty short, and we will continue to read the Bible starting tomorrow. I appreciate you guys for watching, and yeah, stay with Christ.